very obvious, but many people don't follow this recovery. Very obvious, right? Good. Not obvious. But recovery, rest, basically, rest is very important. Now you ask people how many hours they sleep a day, and they tell you they don't have time to sleep and all of that. You know, they can't sleep up to 7-8 hours. Yeah, as adults, we are so broke, right? We haven't made money, so why should we sleep up to 8 hours? But recovery now does not necessarily mean sleep. It means allowing the muscles to recover. Sleep too is very good. In fact, a high dose of somatotropin, the human growth hormone, is released when we sleep. A high dose of it, right? So sleep too is very important. Like, you should have a good sleep. But there's what we call deep rest. You just sit down and you are not necessarily doing any activity, like you are in a state of deep rest. It is also good. Now, another phase of recovery is not training the muscles that you have trained for minimum of 36 hours. Minimum of 36 hours. Because it is proven that muscles take between 36 hours and 48 hours to fully recover. If you train the muscles today and you go ahead tomorrow to train the muscles, you are not helping the muscles because the muscles is not going to grow. When you grow muscles, the muscles are made up of fibers. When you put pressure on them, you tear them. You are tearing the muscles. You are inflicting injury, damage on the muscles, and that is why you feel that burning sensation, that soreness when you work out, because you are actually tearing the muscle. For the muscles to develop now, they need time to rest and recover. Then there is no time in the history of building muscles that we tear the muscles and the muscle heals and it goes back to the way it was. Even if the growth is like 0.0000%, it's still good. And we all know what accumulation is. It keeps accumulating. That is why it takes time for you to actually see progress, right? Because it takes time to accumulate, right? Recovery, very, very important. And it also helps in the routine. Or rather, the routine also helps in recovery. Because if you plan your routine very well, you are going to plan it in a way where you're not going to, or rather you're going to work in muscle just like 2 or 3 times a week. So the other times, they have time to recover, they have time to heal, right?